Hi guys, good evening. I hope you guys are able to see my screen and able to hear me as well. And still I have not uploaded the recordings, guys. I'm still facing the problem with my broadband. Okay, and yeah, so tomorrow I should be able to do that. Okay, and most probably tomorrow I won't be able to take classes for you guys. Okay, tomorrow definitely I won't be able to take class. Regarding day after tomorrow, I will tell you in the morning. Okay, day after tomorrow morning, I will tell you whether Friday, okay, I will be able to take class or not. Okay, that's the thing. Now, any doubts before we proceed from the yesterday's class or anything like that? No doubt? Okay, guys. All right. Now, yesterday we saw all four kinds of methods. Okay, that is what we have seen, guys. Now, for today, what I want to teach you guys is about something called as global variable and the local variable. Okay, global variables and the local variables. Okay, I'll create a package. I will say b dot local global variable. Okay, local global variable, and I'll create a class called as local global example one. Okay, example one. Now I have a method here. Okay, there is a class and I have a main method. Okay, class and the main method. Now what I'm trying to say is, if at all I say string name is equal to Vishal, okay, we have seen we can declare a variable like this. In the same way, we can say int roll number equals to 33. Okay, we can declare a variable like this, guys. Now any variable which is declared inside a method. Okay, see, name is a variable which you have declared inside a method. Roll number is also a variable which is declared inside main method. Okay, in the same way, say I have one more method called as public static greet. Okay, there is one more method. Okay, and I'll say string greetings. Greeting is equal to, just a minute, guys. Okay, string greeting is equal to hi, good morning. Okay, now I have public static void. Okay, void. Now I have, in this entire program, okay, my class starts from line number 3 and it ends at line number 15. Actually, the class starts at line number 3 and ends at line number 15. Okay, and I have two methods in my class. One is main method and one more is greet method. Any doubt if I say I have two two methods in my class. The class name is local global ex1. This is the class name. And I'm saying this class has two variables. Two methods, guys. One is greet method and another one is main method. And how many variables do you see in this class? One is name variable, one is a roll number variable, and the third one is greeting variable. So altogether I have three variables, okay? But thing to understand is all three variables are declared inside methods. What I mean to say is this name variable is declared inside main method. A roll number variable is inside again main method. Greeting is a variable which is again declared inside the greet method, guys. Now any variable that is declared inside a method are called local variables. Any variable declared inside a method are called local variables. Okay. Any doubt what is local variable, guys? No doubt? Okay. Now there is something called as global variable. These are very important, guys. Okay. Local variables and global variables are very important. Now if I declare a variable outside the method but inside my class, so far whenever we have seen any variable declaration, we always did it inside the method. Okay, it was always inside the method. Whatever programming that we have done when it comes to methods or whatever we did, always we created local variables because we declared variables inside the methods. But there will be scenarios wherein you can declare a variable outside a method. Say I will say string roll is equal to 55. Okay, I'll say here also I'll say public, or else I will not say public, I'll say static, or else I'll say public static. Public static int roll equals to 55. Now if someone asks me whether roll is a local variable or the global variable, it is the global variable because roll is not declared inside any method. That is the first thing that you need to know. Okay, so any variable which is declared outside the method are known as global variables. Okay, now if I declare it here also, if I say string country is equal to India. So if at all someone asks me how many global variables are there, 1, 2. These two are the global variables because these are not declared inside any method. Okay, and as of now consider I have to say public static. Okay, for global variables as of now consider I have to do this public static. Okay, but it is not really necessary. We'll see that. As of now, just imagine that you have to say public static. So any doubt guys so far? Feel free, any one of you. No? Okay. The next thing is, okay, normally they will not declare it at the bottom, but they will always have the global variables declared at the top. But even you can declare it anywhere as long as it is outside the method. Okay, so I'm just declaring at the top. Okay, now imagine imagine if I have to access this global variable. I mean to say, okay, before that I want to tell you something. Okay, here is the question. There is a variable called name variable here. I want to print its value here as far as OUT. Okay, I'm commenting it as of now and say I am declaring it at line number 15. If I uncomment this line, what do you guys think? Will it give me any error? We have not discussed it, but yeah, if you think, yeah, Ankit is saying yes. Okay, and why so, Ankit? Why it will give you error? Okay. Ankit is saying, okay, he had sent me a private chat wherein saying yes, outside the variable. Okay, now here is the thing. If I uncomment this line, see, it is giving you error. But if you print the same variable inside main method, it is not giving you error. But here, it is giving you error. It is saying name cannot be resolved to a variable. It is saying I don't find any variable named name. That is what it is saying. What it is saying is, it is saying right now the actual error message is name cannot be resolved to a variable. That is what it says. It means that your Java compiler is telling you, boss, you are trying to print something called as name, okay, and you're telling me to search for a variable called name, but I don't see any such variable. Okay, it is saying I do not see any such variable. Okay, that is what it is saying. Name cannot be resolved to a type. Why it is saying so is, first rule, okay, there is some difference between local and global variable. Okay, we will see that. Local variable and say global variable. Okay, local variable and global variable guys. Okay, the first thing is, what is a local variable? Local variables are declared, any variable declared inside a method are called local variables. You mean to say that local variables are declared inside a method. Okay, this is what is local variable guys. Okay, this is the first thing. And the same way, global are global variables are declared outside outside the method. Okay, this is the first difference guys, okay, between local variable and the global variable. This is the first difference. What is the second difference is, okay, see, this name is a local variable I have declared inside the main method. Once I declare that variable inside the main method, I cannot access it outside the main method, anywhere outside the main method. Mean to say that the scope of a local variable will be inside the method in which it is declared. Okay, scope of the local variable is confined to the method in which the variable is declared. Okay, or else let me tell you in simpler words, local variables cannot be accessed outside it method. Okay, outside the method. What I mean to say is, if you declare a local variable in the main method, you can access it only inside the main method. You cannot access it outside. In the same way, I have declared a local variable called greeting. I cannot access it in the main method. I can only access the greeting inside greet method. Understood? So that is what is the meaning of this, the highlighted part, the one which I have highlighted in yellow. That is what is the thing, guys. Any doubt, any one of you? No? Okay. Now coming back to the global variable, what they are saying is global variables can be accessed anywhere inside the class. What they mean to say is, if at all there is a global variable called role, you can access it anywhere. You can access it here. It's fine. See, there is no error. You can access country. You want to access it here, anywhere. It's perfectly fine. So global variables can be accessed anywhere, guys. Anywhere inside that class. And you will learn in future chapters. I mean, if we proceed further, you will also learn it can be accessed outside the class also. That is the most important thing. Okay, we will see, we'll create some other class, create, okay, some class. Okay, we will see these global variables can be accessed outside the class also. Here also we'll be able to print the value of the global variable, but right now we will not be seeing it. Okay, because print, it can be accessed or not, it will highly dependent on whether this is public, or private, or something called as protected, or something called as default. Okay, but we will not be learning that right now. But understand one thing, guys, at this point of time, the global variables can be accessed anywhere inside that class. See, this role I am accessing here inside the main method. Country is again a global variable. I am accessing it here. Again, country can be accessed anywhere. You can access this country in the main method also. Okay. Why this error? Yeah, I have not given the semicolon. So that is the thing, guys. Okay. Can someone guess and tell me what will be the output of this program, okay? And if at all someone gives me the correct answer, right, I mean, I really appreciate them, okay? The exact answer. What will be the output? If I run this class, what will be the output? Ankit has given the answer, and let me check. Okay, that's correct, Ankit. Anyone else? Ankit, you have given India twice. You mean to say India is only once, correct? And Nidhi has given the answer as well. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Only once. Yeah. So that's right, guys. Okay. Most of you are. Yeah. India should be one. That's correct. Okay. Correct. So this is the output, guys. Any one of you having any doubt in this output, we can discuss. This is the output. And again, my broadband is still not up. I'm planning to go to their office tomorrow and get it resolved, guys. Okay. Anyway, tomorrow there is no class, and you know tomorrow no class, but I'll try to upload those recordings. Shivam is facing some difficulty with the audio. Okay, fine, Shivam. I'll try to upload the recordings by tomorrow. Okay. Any doubts? Any one of you? Let me reply, Shivam. Okay. So you guys are able to understand what is a local variable and what is a global variable. Okay. Now, slight change. Okay. Slight change. All of you, I mean, both of you are answered correctly. Okay. And Shivam is facing some connectivity issue. It's not a problem. Say, I'm doing the slight change here. That is, what I'll say is, I'll add here string country is equal to USA. String country equals to USA. Now, what you think? What you guys think? Okay, I don't want you to. You guys already answered other things, but I just want you to answer what will print if I do system.out.println and if I say country. Yeah, Nidhi, you're right. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now, what you understood, yes, Ankit is also correct. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, okay, this is important to know. See, if you have the same local variable and the global variable, same, I'm declaring it here also. I'm declaring it here also. Yes, that's right. Sure, that's correct. Okay. When I have same local and global variable, the preference will be given to the local variable, guys. Okay, and that is the exact reason why do you see if I run this, it is saying USA. That's because I have declared the variable twice. I declared it in the global variable and I declared it as local variable. So if you directly say the preference will be given to the local variable. Any doubts, any one of you? No? Okay. Now, say you guys are correct. Almost all three of you are correct. Okay, whatever answer that you gave. But say I want to print here global variable. What should I do? I want to access the global variable here. What should I do, guys? It's very simple. You have to do class name dot variable name. If you say class name dot variable name, it will gonna give me USA India. India it is giving because it is this one is global variable. Class name dot variable name will gonna give me the global variable, guys. And that is the reason India is getting printed. And here for this country, it's USA is getting printed. Any doubt how to access a global variable? No? Okay. Now, can someone tell me what will be the output of this program? What will be the output of this program? Same? Ankit is saying same output. Same in the sense it will be, Ankit is saying it will be USA India. Any other answer? Nidhi is also saying USA India. Shivam is also saying USA India. And I'm saying the answer is this USA USA. Couple of things to know. Okay. Now, can you guys tell me, just look at this entire program, okay, whatever I have highlighted, and can you tell me how many total number of, or totally how many variables are there? Just the number of variables, guys, in this entire thing. The number of variables. Nidhi is saying 6. Ankit is saying 6. Shivam is saying 5. Okay, let's see, guys. Okay, this is the first variable. Okay, this is the first variable 1. This is the second variable. This is the third variable. This is the fourth variable. And this is fifth variable. There are only 4. Sorry, this is 4. There are only 5 variables. Any doubt here? This is 1. This is 2. this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, only 5. I am not declaring here, I am not saying string. If I am declaring it here, that's when it becomes one more, but I am not declaring. I'm just accessing the global variable. Okay. Now one more thing. I told you guys to access the global variables, you have to do class name dot variable name. Okay, this is what I said. To access the global variable, I said what I said. You have to do class name dot variable name. This you need to do only when there is a local already same name local variable. If you see string, this is when that confusion will be there, because if you directly print, it will definitely refer to the local variable. That's the reason I have to say global variable dot local sorry, class name dot variable name. But when you don't have any confusion, you mean to say now there is only one variable, I'm just changing the value of that variable on line number 11. There is only one variable named country. There is only one variable, I'm just changing its value. So I can directly access it. I need not do it here also. I can directly access it. If you want, you can access it with class name like this. But when there is no confusion, you need not do this. If you want, you can do this. But when there is no confusion, you need not do this. See, it's saying USA, USA. Any doubt? And I'm normally, when there is no confusion, I'll just remove this, because if you put also same without putting that also same, because if at all you have something like this string, now there is a confusion and it will definitely print USA, USA here, but you're not declaring it, you're not declaring it again. Instead you are accessing the global variable, changing its value, and then printing that variable twice. Now there is no confusion, only one variable is there. Understanding the difference between local and global variables, guys? Or is there any doubt? Yeah, perfect, perfect. Now these local variables and global variables are very, very important. You will see why it is important. We will definitely see in a while, guys. Okay, not today's class. Okay, definitely, most probably the next class will be on Friday, if not Monday. Okay, I will let you know, guys. Okay, whatever the status is. Actually, I'm traveling. Okay, and let's see. Okay, I'll let you know. And any one of you, like, you, if most of you are really cannot make it on 25th, you can also let me know. Yeah, Shivam, I'll definitely upload the videos by tomorrow. I should be able to upload the videos. Okay, yeah, sure, man. Now this is it about global and local variables, guys. Okay, there is nothing more than this, nothing more than this. Okay, I was just thinking, is there anything left in the global variable and the local variable? Okay, now can someone tell me, okay, Can someone tell me what will happen if I say, I'm commenting it, but let me know, int roll number, int roll number is equal to 33. What will gonna happen if I uncomment this line? Will it give me any compilation error, guys? If I uncomment line number 11, will it give me any compilation error? Yes. Why so? Because it becomes a duplicate variable. It becomes duplicate variable. Any doubts, any one of you? Okay. You cannot declare a variable twice in the same method. Within the same method, you cannot declare a variable twice. If you want to change its value, you can change its value by like this. This is fine. But you cannot declare it one more time. Okay. This we had already learned, but I thought we'll revise it. Okay. And there is no way you can access greet in this method. Okay, so once greet has been declared here, you can access only inside this method. Local variables can be accessed only inside this method. Okay, can someone tell me whether this one will give me compilation error or what? Okay, I will say country is equal to, okay, say I'm accessing the country here also, I'm changing its value, I'm here also, I'm changing. Will it give me any compilation error?
No.
No, that's right, guys. Because I'm like, what I said, that's correct. What you said, what you guys are saying. Once it is declared, you can access it anywhere. Okay, anywhere we can access it. Okay. Now, at this point of time, I can tell you, okay, non-Java topics. Okay, instead of saying non-Java topics, or I'll say general topics. General topics are almost over. Okay, almost over. We will see some of the other general topics like looping and all. But next comes is your objects in Java. Okay, and this is where your actual Java will start. When I say objects in Java, that is when your actual Java starts. Okay, now you guys are able to answer as well. Okay, that's a very good thing. Okay, almost every one of you are able to answer the question. Okay, so that means that you guys are able to understand what is a local variable, what is a global variable. Okay, but I do see you guys are finding a little difficulty when I tell you to create methods. Okay, when I tell you to create methods. Okay, so what I'll be doing is, now since we completed the methods, I'll be giving you guys as many assignments as possible. Okay, and we next class onwards we will be starting off with objects in Java, and that is the most important thing, guys. Okay, and that's it for today, nothing more than this. And I will try to upload the recordings by tomorrow at any cost. And tomorrow there is absolutely no class, guys. Okay, and day after tomorrow, most probably I will not have class, but I should be able to let you know. Okay, and if you guys are also busy because of uh, Ganesh Chaturthi, which is going on, okay, you guys can let me know. I can cancel the classes. Okay, but tomorrow I will upload the recordings. Okay, that's for sure. And once I upload the recordings, I will ping you guys. Okay, that is the thing. And unless there is any questions, you guys can, you know, drop the line, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks for joining.